Week 3 discussion board is very similar to Week 2 discussion board. It is another library assignment. In this case, here are your 10 topics that are associated with the Week 3 discussion board and the Week 3 individual project. After you have chosen your topic, you again conduct an AIU library research. This week, you're finding 2 articles as compared to last week's only 1 article. So you are finding 2 articles on one of the topics that you selected above. Step 3 is to write a sentence that provides a quotation, and then the in-text citation, a paraphrase, and then write a sentence that contains a quotation and another paraphrase. In other words, the first quotation and paraphrase is from article number 1, and the second quotation and paraphrase is from article number 2. Again, pretend as if these are things that you might use in a paper. Of course, you're going to provide a reference citation to that source in step 5. In step 6, you're asked to choose which of the 2 sources is better suited for use in your essay. I'll pull up that model response now so that we can look at it quickly. Okay, this should look very familiar to you. A direct quotation, APA style, consists of the author's name outside the parentheses, the year of publication, the verb states, or wrote, or explained, or found, or believes, comma, and then the actual quotation in quotation marks. And that's the APA style direct quotation. A paraphrase is a translation of a quote from the source. So you take that quote and then try to put that same information in your own words. Looks like a 0 is missing on the 2000 here, or an 8 is missing. But the in-text citation comes at the end of the paraphrase. Author, comma, year, inside parentheses. Here's another example from the second article written by Allen. There's the quotation of it, and then here is the paraphrase of it. References should be done with the Bedford bibliographer in order to ensure correct citation format. And here are the references of those 2 sources. Notice they're in alphabetical order. Notice that they use hanging indentation. And then a paragraph at the end telling which source of the 2 that you would choose to possibly use in your paper and why you would choose that source. Okay, there is the discussion board assignment. Okay, your Unit 3 individual project is another essay, another 5-paragraph essay. Generally speaking, the topics have been selected so that as you deal with the topics, you will sort of be forced to deal with cause-effect. Formula for the 5-paragraph essay is the introduction paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and conclusion paragraph. So again, the introduction paragraph is simply indicating that the most important thing in the essay is that thesis statement, which comes at the end of the paragraph. And as long as you are introducing that thesis statement as the last sentence of your introductory paragraph, you will be more or less following the formula for the introduction. Formula for the body paragraphs is state, explain, support, conclude. You get 1 sentence to state your main point, which is your paragraph topic sentence. You get 1 sentence to explain your main point, and that's where you restate the topic sentence in different words. You get 2 to 5 sentences to add details to the paragraph to support your main point, and then you get 1 sentence to conclude the paragraph. And that's the formula for a body paragraph. Whenever you are dealing with sources, that is where you would generally use, not always, put a source. For example, I could source this article from the New York Times that cab driver was stabbed.